Welcome, Bethlehem string students. I hope you guys are having a happy, healthy week so far. I just wanted to give you guys some introductory lessons to have you guys play through the songs that we've been going through. Basically, warm-up songs for this first video. So I'd like to go through Twinkle Variations, Lightly Row, French folk song Lightly Row, and Go Tell Aunt Rhody. And then I'll be sending out more videos later this week, hopefully later today. But I wanted to start off with talking about tuning. So on these iPhones, there's plenty of tuning apps you can get. It's really important to make sure your instrument's in tune. I would say get your parents to help you tune it. So the first thing is, if your instrument's really out of tune, which sometimes the weather makes the instruments out of tune, you're gonna need to use these tuning pegs up here. Now, all the tuning peg is just a piece of wood that's stuck into a hole, right? So when you're tuning it, if you want to get the note higher, you have to push in and then tighten the string, right? And then you want to make sure you go kind of slowly. You don't want to go above the note, right? So if the note's an A, you don't want to go any higher than the A. So just go from below the note up to the note and not beyond. And then down here, these fine tuners, as long as they're not too tight, you can tune them up to the note a little bit further. So this is just when you're almost at the note, you can fine tune it with the fine tuners. So anyway, that's that. So again, a lot of tuners you can get online that will actually tell you where the note is. Good. And so if you're a violin, you want it to be E, A, D, and G. And if you're a viola, the first string is A, then D, G, and then you have a low C for a viola. So anyway, but we're mostly going to be working with the A string and the D string. Great. So to begin, we want to make sure we have a good posture, all right? So that's one thing. I know as a kid, it always took me a long time to remember. Good posture, good posture, good posture. I had to have people drill it into me. But so today, let's start off with a good violin viola feet. Remember, keep your feet together. You go zip and then step out. I think you all know what that means. Good. And then we're going to put our instrument up on our shoulder, right? Please don't have a droopy violin. All right, you want to make sure it's up. The button of the instrument here, the button goes to the middle of, you want to make sure as you're coming over your shoulder, aim for the middle of your neck, keep it nice and high. Your bow hold, tip of the pinky sits on top of the bow, middle finger to the metal, first finger, first joint fish hook, and make sure your thumb back here is nice and bent, okay? Good, so I'm gonna do a little introduction before each variation of the Twinkle Variations. So let's begin and make sure you have a squaring up your arm. If your thumb is just peeking over the neck, and make sure your thumb is all the way down the neck, okay? All the way down by the scroll. And first finger over the first tape, second finger and third finger over their tapes. Square up the arm, and here goes nothing. This is my introduction first. Listen to this. Ready and a set, go. Now ice cream cone, ice cream cone. Ready, go. Sorry. Mississippi alligator. Now, melody. Go. G. Excuse me. Now we'll go to French folk song. This is the introduction. There we go. Ready, set, go. Two, three. Slow, bow, go. So don't forget to use nice slow bows on the last note of every line of French folk song. So the next one's lightly wrote A, F, F. One. Here's the introduction. Good, and don't forget if you want to review the words to Lightly Row, I'll take the chance and actually sing it for you right now. Lightly row, down the river we shall go, always rowing, never slowing, in my bright new red canoe. See the fishes swimming by, see the birds up in the sky, always rowing, never slowing, in my bright new red canoe. See if that might help you. The last one that we'll do today is Go Tell Aunt Rhody. This is our last warm-up song. Ready and set, go. tell Aunt Rhody, John is very sick. Please tell the doctor, John is sick in bed. He had some popcorn, then some candy floss, then peanut butter on his bread. Go tell Aunt Rhody, John is very sick. Please tell the doctor, John is sick in bed. So I hope that helps, guys. I will hope to see you next week, all right? And be well, stay healthy, and I will be in touch with more about Long, Long Ago in Patrick's Reel. Tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day, so we'll have to do a little bit of Patrick's Reel. I hope you guys are doing well. Talk to you soon, all right? Bye now.